baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Mermen and the Sluggers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's Byron Buxton now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Myrtle Beach, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one. Swung on by Buxton, and this is sent to deep left field. Trout looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Dante Bichette.
Number 10.
As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No outs, nobody on. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Right fielder, Mike.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Got him.
That is good. The first baseman, number 25.
Here's the first pitch.
Jim Thome.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Base is empty. 2 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. And a breaking ball freezes him. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Iowa, the center fielder, Ronald
reaches
Acuna
out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, George Brett.
Second, the third baseman, Joe.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting
That
fourth,
brings up Jim
the first
Thome.
baseman,
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Thome.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here is Fernando
Batting
Tatis Jr.
the shortstop, Fernando Tatis
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Jr.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. The 2-1 is strike two swinging.
Of course, there was a fastball.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Got him swinging. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. And stepping in, Troy Gloss. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The third baseman,
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one out and nobody aboard. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. The batter will be Sam Huff as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Next to stand in is Byron Buxton. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
The second baseman,
Now here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And that is through into right field for a single. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And she'll take a look at ball 1.
Buxton.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Next, it'll be Jimmy Fox. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Mauricio stands at first with 1 out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it.
receiver off the bat looked like this tie was about to be broken, but that outfielder said, not on my watch.
Yeah, just great effort, Dan. You ain't kidding. This game was about to completely change. He said no way. Just amazing, amazing effort.
Frank Tanana is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder Dante Bichette.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Strike 1 to start the at bat, and it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit on the ground to third. Brett is there for it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now into the box, Jim Thome looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line drive, base hit down the line. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Center fielder, Ronald
Drilled to
Acuna
first.
Jr.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error, and set to go as the third baseman, George Brett.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at.
Brett gets a hold of one to right field and deep. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Mike Trout.
Now batting, left fielder,
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And gone. An absolute bomb. So now to the plate, Jim Thome.
the first baseman.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he rips it on the ground to second. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Fouled off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Into center field, line drive base hit. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next.
Now batting.
Into the box, Byron Buxton, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run.
Now batting, catcher, Jimmy.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Tom Henke is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. To the plate now, Jimmy Fox, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
The pitcher,
At the plate now,
40.
Frank Tanana. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now
We'll leave it right there. All set for the start of the fourth. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. The next batter is Troy Glaus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up. Brett is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Ronald
He's ready.
Acuna
Here's the first pitch.
Jr.
Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 5.
Stepping in now, George Brett, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Up next, Mike Trout, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Standing in now, Jim Thome.
The first baseman, number 25.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. Thome leads off first with 1 away. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The batter, number 2.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No no love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Mexico City and Myrtle. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Mermen and the Bolts. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now in the box, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Myrtle Beach, the center fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate now is Dante Bichette.
The left fielder, number 10. Dante.
Here's the first pitch.
Bichette.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
So 1-1. Line to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sizemore is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And next up will be Jim Thome.
Jim Thome.
Ohtani waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. The batter will be Grady Sizemore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Now here's the pitch.
Grady Sizemore.
Back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second.
That brings up Wander Franco. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Now the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Wander Franco is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 1st. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now is Marcus Semien, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in on the 1st, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and now digging in, it'll be Troy Glaus. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The batter will be Sam Huff. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to bat, Shohei Ohtani. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Shohei.
Pulled toward right center field.
Ohtani.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting 7.
That brings up Jim Thome. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Edward Cabrera, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Pitch on the way.
Cabrera.
He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the next to bat will be Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ohtani waits on it. 2 down. So next to bat will be Dante Bichette, singled in his last at bat. First pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mike Trout. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman. Marcus Semien.
The second baseman. Marcus.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Semien.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Quinn Priester. First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Grady Sizemore, who collected a base hit his first time up. And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit.
A swing and a miss. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jim Thome. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One out, bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. The next batter is Troy Glaus.
First baseman.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Sizemore is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. And he puts it on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. In now, Sam Huff. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that's...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. And he makes a nice catch on... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Wander Franco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Franco has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
So now into the box is Dante Bichette, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The left field.
Now to the plate, here is Shohei Ohtani. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Trout has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So now here is Edward Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sizemore is right there, 1 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change.
Hit high and deep out to left. Ohtani looks up. And it's gone. Into the box now, Dante Bichette.
Left fielder, Dante.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. To the plate now, Mike Trout.
The right fielder.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The first baseman, number 25.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Thome, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Sizemore will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
1-2, here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. A base hit in his first trip.
Longoria.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Striding in is Jim Thome. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks. And
meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Yordan Alvarez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. From the stretch, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. Grady Sizemore is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Simeon's there. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Wade Davis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Troy Gloss waits on deck, fouled away. Full count, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Troy Gloss, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
The 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Bichette. Gone!
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Myrtle Beach and Baltimore. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the first pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Out in front of it, strike 1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 1. On the screws to shortstop, but now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the game, the right fielder.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Buxton.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance. Lee looks in and delivers. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And quickly there are 2 away. Next up, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Second inning set to go, and next up will be Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. The throw. It's in time.
That is it. The second baseman.
Next up is Marcus Semien. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is Troy Gloss. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
Third baseman, Ryan.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Swing and a flare down the line. Gloss into shallow left. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So stepping in is Torrey Hunter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a 1-out hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Lee comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Just got a piece to the right side. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay, and he's safe.
Batting seventh.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The second baseman.
So runners in scoring position. And here is Marcus Semien looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. From the stretch, Al Leiter is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On the ground softly towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in will be Sam Huff. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher, number 31.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
The 1-2. To short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next, it'll be number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses, strike two. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And he got him. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flew out last time up. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Buxton able to track it down for. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Guerrero moving to his left, one away. So now to the plate, Dante Bichette. He bounced out last time up. First offering. Left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box, Mike Trout as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Runners off for second. Liner in there for a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. That brings up Jim Thome as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Trout finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Popped up. Ross shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in once again is Corey Hunter. Lee looks in. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Ronnie Mauricio.
Shortstop.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swings through it for strike number 2. A ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Mauricio, base runner at first with 1 out. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now it'll be Marcus Semien. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Shoots this down the right field line. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. To the plate now, Al Leiter. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And a sinker there. Swung on it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Marcus Semien. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Trout looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. The next batter is Troy Glaus. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Wander Franco grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that's in there, base hit. The batter will be Sam Huff. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Good pitch there. Called a strike on the inside corner. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And now, Byron Buxton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The right fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 11, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Buxton on at first, nobody out. Hit hard to third, reined in. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bichette is under it, and he makes the catch for. Stepping up is Cliff Lee, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. The pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate is Dante Bichette. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Crowd on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Now the 2-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the belt, the pitch. ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And Torrey able to lay off that one. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a swing and a miss, and Torrey set down for the first down of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time. And stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
The right fielder, Mike.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First delivery to him. Jim Thome is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and a strike now. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Next to hit is Marcus Semien. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Now the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Simeon's got it. On to first, and this will remain. So here is Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The center fielder, Mike.
Popped him up.
Trout.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in next, Marcus Semien. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Buxton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Al Leiter. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And now in the box, Troy Gloss. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, Troy Gloss.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. That brings up Wander Franco. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. To the left side, but it's well foul. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Next, here is Sam Huff. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter.
And the throw is in time to get him to return. Now into the box, Byron Buxton singled in his last at bat.
The right fielder, Byron.
And that's in there for strike
Buxton.
1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Now batting, number 11.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a tag, and he is out easily. So now to the plate, number 11. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. And now the first pitch.
The first baseman.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But
and the center fielder is under it to make the. Jimmy Fox is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. First delivery to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. Standing in now, Byron Buxton.
number 25.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 10, Dante.
Stepping in now, Dante Bichette. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's a ball and a strike to Bichette.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Not in time as he steals second. Grounder down the line at third. And there's one away. Big spot here, and it'll be Mike Trout, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. He's set, and the pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Buxton takes his lead at third with 1 away. To third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away. And next up will be Jim Thome. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next to stand in is Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 the count. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Lee Smith comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. At the plate now is Ryan McMahon. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. No balls and 1 strike.
Third baseman.
0-1. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The next 1-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Next, it'll be Torrey Hunter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's got it. Throw to first, retires Hunter, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Up next, Ronnie Mauricio. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Should the lead hold, the win would go to Cliff Lee. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Myrtle Beach came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Cliff Lee is credited with the win. Al Leiter. Just
so brave till the running out. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on, life goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't fight with it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. I know, I know. Life goes on, life goes on. Life goes on.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para sonar. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, they be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sound and I sando. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. My G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, have the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat say. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Matic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
Came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
knees. Royalty so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier. Fit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were pride. I got about 10 kids. About 10 knees. About 10 feet. Hey, school was about 10 Ks. He's getting faded. Hope getting faded. Eight. No lights flashing. The flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity, man. My parents took care of me. Made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. With the kid things. I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back. Take care. Back, take care.
Chase my dream. Chase my dream.
That was a dream.
Yeah, anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream.
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
If you ain't got hard to play, play. If you ain't got hard to play, play this, stay off the court. Rappers disintegrate.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, who once had no control. It was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still
hustle, I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world